beautiful people. Right now, we're going to do look into your connection and find out what they're feeling and thinking about you right now. I'm going to have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. There's going to be some stickers here to choose from. Go ahead and go within, meditate a little bit, feel what pile is calling for you. And then I have the link down below, the timestamp down below. You can click on it and head on over to your pile. If anything's not resonating, just be mindful this is a reading for the collective. So if nothing's resonating, it could be in a different pile or even a different reading. Some things may resonate, some may not. Take what does and leave what doesn't. And I will see you at your pile. Hey, pile 1. You resonated with pile 1. I'm going to go ahead and put out all your cards and then jump into what they are thinking and feeling about you right now. We're going to do a little magic and have them all shuffled and dealt out. Okay, what we have here is the Sun, the Star, King of Potions, and Ace of Potions. There are a lot of emotions here right now on the table for you and your partner. Either you or your partner could be a water sign, which is Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or and this would be either in their sun sign or major chart placements. And I'm also seeing, all right, then I'm also getting some Leo and Aquarius energy. I got love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, and make new memories. So right away, what I'm getting is this is going to be somebody from your past, somebody that you went out of connection with, maybe even something recently that kind of filtered off or went astray, lost contact, not in communications, or went into a dry spell. So what I'm getting is this new love energy coming in. They are wanting to make some new memories with you, some great memories with you, and really just kind of ignite this. So they're really thinking about reaching out to you right now, reaching out and just expressing this love that they have for you. If you are in this relationship and there hasn't been any kind of separation, it's more the energy they're reaching out to you to express this love, this new love they have. They want this beginning. They're really seeing you right now with some rose-colored glasses. There's just like nothing you could do. You're this picture perfect partner for them. And I'm overwhelmed with these feelings, these loving thoughts and feelings that they have for you. So what I'm getting, this energy that they're bringing forward is this new desire, this butterfly in the stomach, new love feelings, or new beginnings, if the love was there before. If not, it's just like, it's just starting this new love. It's that, so much feelings of this new love, this butterflies in the stomach, thinking the world of you, putting, looking at you through rose-colored glasses, feeling perfect, feeling like your connection is just there. However, they're going to come in and they're going to call, not necessarily call you, but they're going to reach out to you and they want to make you this offer for to be in a relationship with you. They want this really deep, committed connection. I'm getting that they see you as their everything. Somebody that they almost kind of live their life through you. You're just everything to this person. I see them being very emotional, very into their emotions. If this is somebody that was hot and cold or not expressing those emotions, they are there. They've just been buried deep, just from past hurts and everything like that. But they are there. These emotions are so strong. They're coming through very, very strong. So I see that in the near future is a very high, very, very high chance of you guys being in some type of committed relationship, be it living together, moving in together, or just any kind of commitment that you guys decide that you want to go and go forward. Even if it doesn't happen immediately, I do see this as something that's coming through for you here in the, with the new year approaching, or, within the next few months, no matter, it's a timeless reading. So when you're reading this, within the next few months. So when they, some of the thoughts that they think about when they're thinking about you, some of the thoughts and feelings that they get. Yeah, some of the thoughts and feelings that I get is they do tend to get their mind a little bit in their thoughts. There's a strong desire and hope. They really, really want things to work out between you guys. So there's this hope and this desire for that to happen. And of course, their fears crop up from now and then, may play in their head a little bit, but that desire there, and this is what they're hoping, to get through these fears and hope that if they put themselves out there, that it doesn't bite them in the butt later on and they get hurt. They're guarding their emotions because they don't want to be hurt. They do have really deep emotions and they get hurt very easy, so they don't want to. So they think positively. They're ready to take these steps, or soon will be, because they don't want to lose you. They don't want to lose this connection, at all. So they will be going forward with that to make this into this committed relationship so you guys can, stay together. But there is that fears, but they are praying and trying to manifest this long-term, lifelong connection, and that it works out for you guys positively. Now these are always, right here, this King of Potions and the Ace of Potions are just talking about the emotions. And, the Sun and the Star are just these, both of these are really just the bright cards on the way that they think of you. They're very, the Sun, you light up their day. Kind of like how he's just looking at these light bulbs and just so amazed, and this happy little grin on his face, and it's so bright, it's so powerful, and it's so beautiful. And that's how they're seeing you. It's just as like this bright, powerful, beautiful person. They feel such this deep happiness. I'm starting to feel it in my gut, like this deep, inane sense of happiness. And you just, when they're having the darkest of days, they think about you and you just light up their day. This grin right here is saying it all whenever they're thinking about you. And the light that you bring into their life is very, very powerful. Very. So with the Sun energy here, it is more of a prediction of happiness, and lifelong happiness at that. Something that's there to stay and last. And it's that happiness that's kind of childlike. It's giddy. A lot of giddy. And you get that with the Ace of Potions too. Just being that rose-colored glasses, and it's that giddy feeling. But it's this feeling, I don't think that, it will change with time, but it's still going to always be there. Throughout your entire connection, there's going to be this little childlike joy and happiness with each other. I'm sure there's going to be problems. All relationships do, but you will get through them. But when things are well, and you'll just have these moments that you will just have this awe and this childlike giddiness of love towards one another. Even, when you're just sitting there on your rockers, reflecting on the past. It's just that little spark. It's not going to go away. This is such a beautiful thing. All right, I'm going to go ahead and draw some messages that they have for you before we close out this reading. Actually, I'm going to draw some messages from the universe. And then one message from the universe and then some messages from them. That's what we'll do here. All right. What guidance do you have for pile 1 regarding this connection? What guidance do you have for pile 1 regarding this connection? I am getting secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. And that goes with that new energy and this little right over right here, these 3 cards. There's feelings out there. Someone's going to express this and you're going to begin this journey of love. That new beginnings. Aces depict a new beginning or beginning. And potions is all about your emotions and loves and feelings. So yeah, I really feel like somebody is very close to expressing this to you. All right, let's get a few messages from your person. You are the love of my life, and I will treat you like the precious treasure you are to me. You are so familiar to me, and I feel like I've known you for 1,000 years. Yeah, you guys do. There's a soul connection, and they have this, like, at least a little thread of acknowledgement on that. We need to do something fun together and break the ice. This ice of this beginning. Yeah. I just want to get connect with you and do something fun and build your relationship. All right, we're going to draw one more here. You are a heaven-sent earth angel who inspires me to be my best self. All right, those are those messages they have. Your reading today was really positive. I am so happy I'm happy for what you're going to be experiencing, because this is such a lovely, like a pleasantly lovely, and just this childlike giddiness that I'm feeling inside on this reading. It's a wonderful feeling. So I really looking forward. I'm hopeful and happy for you guys. I'm really looking forward to it for you guys, because it just makes me want to say, "Aw, this is so sweet." These feelings that I'm getting, that I'm picking up on in this reading, it's so wonderful. So if you felt like you resonated with this and want to know more, I'm gonna come out with a lot of readings. So go ahead and subscribe. Hit that bell button down below. You'll get notified. Like, comment, share. I have all kinds of information down there in the About Me section. If you want a personal reading, I do those still through Etsy. So go ahead and come visit me if you would like. If not, I do have a lot of the readings that I'm going to have coming out over here for the next several months. So stay tuned. Love and light to you. Hey, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. All right, we're going to get into what your partner thinks about you and feels about you. So I'm going to do a little magic here, and then I'm going to have all these cards dealt out, and we can jump into this reading right now. All right, so the energy I have coming right now is your person could have either their sun or their other chart influences in a fire sign, particularly Leo, but also Aries and Sagittarius. So what I got here is the 10 of Candles, 4 of Presents, the Knight of Candles, and Strength. So what I'm seeing right away is how your partner is coming at you or towards you, or your person, whoever we're looking at here, how they're coming towards you is either this is how they came towards you at the beginning or how they're coming towards you now. But it's very sexual. I see a lot of passion and sexuality in this connection. They were really sexually attracted to you. This is not an 18 and over reading, so I'm not going to go too deep into that, but there's a lot of passion and desire that you guys had in between you. They do, I am picking up a lot of love, and think that you are the bee's knees, the best thing that's ever happened to them. But a lot of their energy is still more into that passionate energy, and that, not so much in the commitment and emotional side, but more in this just loving passion, hot, intense energy. But the love is there also. It's just more, it feels like a kind of younger energy. They haven't yet got to the point they're realizing that there's more to love and deeper commitment, which is intimacy and connections and stability. It's more this fiery, tense passion, new love. I do see that they will grow to get to that point that there's other types to that love, but right now it's that energy that's there right now. It's not a bad energy at all. It's very good. It's very hot. It's very intense. It's very passionate, and they just think about you and get all kinds of excited. I wouldn't say it's the hopping on cloud nines, floating away type of love, but it's just this very intense love, a lot of heat and a lot of passion to it. I see also that your connection does have a lot of strength to it. You can really get through a lot of things together. It's kind of like a power couple type of vibes, that when you come together, you guys can move some mountains in a passionate, intense way. Whatever projects that you take on together, and they know that. They see you as somebody that could stand by them side. You're powerful. They see you as somebody that's very powerful, and they feel like they are powerful too. So they see you as this person that could just charge through life with them and overcoming obstacles and taking on. And I'm feeling a lot of this 18 plus energy coming through, so I'm trying to filter my words here, because this is not an 18 plus reading. So there's so much of that energy too. So it's kind of take on the world together and then go back home and do the things that you do there. That would be another reading totally. So I said it how I could say it, try to be, not risque here. But yeah, there's a lot of that energy on there, but it's just kind of hand in hand, taking on any issues, troubles, and then just go celebrate together. I do also get at times, there may be sometimes they do get a little overwhelmed. They feel like there are a lot of demands in the relationship, and it's not that they can meet them, but sometimes they get a little overwhelmed by everything that's going on. Even though when they do get in those overwhelmed feelings, though, it's they're willing to put in the work. Like I said, they're strong. They view you as strong. And I think that's what's being shown to me here. Yeah, that there is times they get overwhelmed and feel like the connection itself is demanding and requiring a lot. I'm going to go ahead and actually pull some I'm going to go ahead and pull some oracle cards here for a little bit of a clear picture on this. There's just something that's just a little bit demanding. that causes stress. But, you know, they're willing to put in that work. So I got palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. So that's over here with that strength. That's just confirming you guys are, you know, this union is a very strong one. Then we got the chaser, codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. And then mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationship reflecting our wounds, introspection. Okay. All right, that's what we're getting. This connection is a really spiritual connection that you've been brought together to actually, this could be a twin flame type of union. Your connection is brought together to bring forward everything that you need to work on and look at. So that's why it feels demanding at some point, because it's hard. So what I'm getting here, yeah, I'm getting a lot of confirmation. Yes, that's it. Okay, so there's a lot of all this work is being brought forward for them to work on and for you to work on. Your connection is bringing this work, and it's a lot of work. But they're showing me that they don't want to run away from that work. There may be some times that they got to relax or take a step back, but they want to go through and they want to do that work. It's demanding, but they want to do it. And I think right now they're just acknowledging that this spiritual work is there, and they have to do it. But they're ready. They're ready for it. They want it. They want to. Presently, they want to do all this work to grow. They want you to do that work to grow. They want you to grow together. And they're acknowledging that it's a lot of work. But they're also saying, it's okay. We got this, babe. Is what I'm hearing. Take it as it resonates with you. All right. Yeah. So that's, you know, that's a lot of the energy there going on. I do also see, you know, tapping in a little bit to the future energy. I see them coming into, through this growth, getting out of this, you know, that a relationship's just about sex and the sexual energies and the passion. And I do see them becoming more grounded and offering more growth stability in this connection. They're going to be somebody that wants to really, they want to provide for you. They want to take on more of that divine masculine type of role, where they're, not to say that you wouldn't be a breadwinner too and hold that role also, because I feel like they love that about you, but also want to be in that role. They want to take on that role themselves also. They also have no problem you pursuing your goals and being that strong person, but they do know that that's what they want to be in this role, in this connection. I see a little bit that they feel like their success in life is still a little monetary. It's defined a little bit by money. This may be some of the things that they need to work through this growth. They put a little bit of value on that, and the success that they have in life by what they make, how much money they make, and defined by the career. Yeah, I see that as your connection unfolds, that you guys just are going to work so hard together. And this relationship, this connection is going to be one that you're actually going to be financially and emotionally secure with one another. And it's because of what you both put into this. It may even be that some of the people here that are watching this are thinking about undertaking this big project that has to do with money with your person, and you're kind of wondering about it, if you should. And I'm getting that you should. This will be very beneficial for you. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to draw a guidance from the Universe Oracle card, and then I'm going to draw some messages that they have for you. And then we'll close out the reading today. But overall, their thoughts and feelings is very tense, very passionate. and a willingness to work on things and grow. They want to grow with you. Those are the main themes we got coming through today. Universe, what do you get to tell? Okay, that one just popped out really fast. Friendship. Nurture the bond of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Yeah, I do. Like, I got that ride or die type of energy. Yeah, so you guys, you know, you'll definitely be nurturing a great friendship along with this passion and intensity too. Okay. Grab my messages deck here. All right. Pile 2's person. What do you want to tell Pile 2? I wasn't prepared for the importance you would have in my life. Yeah, they weren't prepared for it when you came into their life. However, they're accepting that challenge and they're ready to grow from it. They're ready to grow. I may not always show it, but I care about you a lot, and I don't want to lose this connection. They don't. They are willing to put this work in. There's like, I get so much feeling of working towards something and wanting to put work in and making this relationship work for you guys. Trust me, I will reach out to you soon. If anybody here is just going through a part of like a little bit of a distance or a separation, this will be coming back together. You guys will be reuniting. We need to do something fun together and break the ice. I think it's more about that message that coming across and what I'm getting at. They want to do something fun with you. They want to have a good time. They want to be in that little energy that they're kind of in now. I'm going to leave it at that. It's not an 18+ reading. Last message. I fantasize about kissing you. You are my happy thoughts. They do. They fantasize about some other things also. Not gonna get into it, but they do. They really enjoy your kisses. They feel like there's such intensity, such a connection behind it when you guys physically touch each other, be it a kiss. And they just love that connection that you guys share, that energy, that passion, that intensity that's there. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and close on this reading. If it resonated with you at all, like, share. I have a lot more videos I'm planning on rolling out here. So subscribe, hit the bell button so you can be notified. If you want to be notified of any videos I have, I got information down there in my about section that I do private readings on Etsy if you're interested in a private reading. If not, come on here and enjoy the vibe. I'm gonna say I got a lot of topics. If you can think of a topic that you want me to cover, go ahead and drop it in the comments. I'm always looking for ideas. Love and light to you. Pile 3, welcome to your reading on what your partner is thinking and feeling about you right now. So what we're going to do is go ahead, I'm going to shuffle up these cards, and I'm just going to make them appear like magic, all laid out. We can get into that reading. Here we go. All right. Pile 3, welcome to your reading. So right now, on the energy on the table, I am picking up some earth and air energy. So that's going to be strong, really strong in earth energy of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Excuse me. Now this will be their sun sign or any major chart influences. And then I'm also picking up some air energy. Yeah, this could be you or your person also, of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So that's the energy that I'm picking up on the table right now. Now we got the Knight of Presents, the Two of Needles, the Queen of Needles, and Page of Presents. And then we also got the Sword and the Rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. Feel a lot of stability in this connection. Very, definitely using your logical minds too. Communication. Soulmates, we got soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. So we are dealing with a spiritual connection between you and your person. Some kind of soul contract, some kind of spiritual tie. Yeah, spiritual, did I say try? Spiritual tie. So you guys are soulmates here. All right. So what I'm picking up right now, currently, with your partner and how they're coming towards you and their actions, it is a little bit on the immature side, a little immature energy here. So they're coming at you in this space that it doesn't seem like they're really in a rush to settle down. There's still some things that they need to go through in life before they're going to get to that point. They will grow. I do see it growing, and them growing as a person. It's just not going to be anytime right away soon. It's going to be a longer and slower process. So they're not in any rush right now to settle down. And it's not having to do with your connection, because they do. They really have these loving thoughts to you. They just are not ready yet. They're just not ready. They're not there. I see them being very loyal to you. Even though they're not settling down and wanting to be in the commitment, they are loyal to you, or loyal at least to the connection. And they are a hard worker. They are really great on paper. They're very, in person too, but the traditional sense of being good on paper, the hard working, they put in that effort, that hard working. All of my piles are different. If you're not feeling this energy, I have to say pile 1 was a lot more in the emotions. Pile 2 was more in the passions. And here it's more in communication and stability. So I see that they do have your best interest at heart. They do want what's best for you in this connection. They just don't want to get to that point of just having that label. I feel it's just the label is something to them now. They don't want that label. It's not that they're out there trying to play in the streets. They just have some goals in life that they want to reach before they feel like they want to settle down. I also see too, they can be impetuous. They can make sudden decisions without really thinking things through, but however they feel in the moment. Sometimes they may go back and take them back because they'll be reacting to how they feel in the moment. So then they'll go and they'll take them back later on, and they're like, oh, well, sorry, I just got wrapped up in the moment. So this does make it a little bit, makes you feel a little, some type of way. So it's like that hot and cold energy and feeling in the moment because of what they said, and then they just take it back. But they're not meaning to. They don't have their stuff wrapped around exactly where they want to go yet. It's just, like I said, that a little bit of immature energy, and that I do see them getting through. Now, when it comes to how they see you, they really see you as this, very strong woman or man, sorry, I'm looking here and I'm seeing the skirt, so saying woman, that's energy, it could be switched around however you see fit. But how they see you as this strong and powerful, logical person. Somebody that knows how to balance emotion, logic, and that you communicate with them really clearly, and they really enjoy that. That you come at them with this logical approach, and a nice firm balance. They feel like you're like this perfect balance of logic and emotion, head and heart. That you just don't just follow your heart or just follow your head. They have a nice balance of both. And this is something that they really enjoy. And you're teaching them actually a lot because of that. And I feel like right now, I'm probably going to do a clarifying card too with these on how they're feeling. But I am feeling that they feel like you guys are alike. Very alike on the things that you do, and feel like choices that they made for the good of each other are easy to make because they're easy choices. They don't see you button heads a lot. Like they're very alike. There's not a lot of conflicts. There's not a lot of conflicts. It flows pretty easy. I do see currently also they're kind of weighing some things right now in your connection. They're weighing the positives and negatives. They love like when you guys are perfectly aligned. And I know I just said that you guys are a lot alike and make a lot of decisions easy, but every relationship has their ups and downs. So they love your ups. They're not that crazy about the down times. I get that there's not a lot of them. So the scale is balancing more on the up, more on the positives, but they do reflect on some of those things that are not, the down times. And that's just something they need to get through because every connection has positives. Every connection has negatives. It's how you guys work as a couple. But them being in this a little bit still in the immature energy, they may not know how to work through those the down times, and that's something that they're going to be learning and growing actually through your connection. And really, we all have free will. So in the future, how they get over these hurdles really has to depend on them and how much they've matured at that time. But the potential is there. The potential is there for them to actually learn and grow from these. And that's actually why they've been presented in your connection, is for them to learn and grow. I'm going to do one more clarifying card here on their feelings. I feel like this reading right here had a lot more to do with thoughts and thinking. So let's get some feelings. Pile 3. What are your feelings? Pile 3's person. What are your feelings regarding pile 3? Got 5 of candles. Please clarify the 5 of candles. And Ace of Candles. All right. When I'm getting the feelings, we are getting more passion. Before I was looking, I think all that was given to me before were the thoughts, but now that I went in the feelings part, there's some passion, and there's some passionate, intense feelings behind this. So with this passion intensity, I'm still picking up like a little bit of the inability or not wanting to settle down right now. However, there is a lot of this passionate, intense excitement that they feel whenever they get into their feelings. It's this intensely passionate thoughts and feelings towards you. Now I see this going forward, like it's at the beginning. Aces are all about beginnings or new beginnings. So I see this being at the beginning, and what I'm being showed here is it's only going to grow from here. So there's those passion, intensity feelings right now. These inabilities to settle down or not ready to settle down. They're going to grow from that. They are. I see a lot of movement and growth from where you are right now to where you will be. And I see you both taking some action to progress this connection actually in any direction that you want it to go now. It's there's possibilities. But I see you and your person taking some action to direct it on where you want it to go. This is going to take a while. Like I said, they're not in that energy yet, but I feel like this is the beginning. It's the new, and you are going to like progress through the stages and to get to something that's more stable and connected. So yeah, there's sorry, I lost a train of thought. Somebody was at the door. I'm going back in here. I'm going to draw some messages, or a message from the universe, and then some messages from them to you that they want you to know right now. Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of divine timing. Like I said, they're not really in that mind frame right now to settle down. They do need to grow. So, you know, universe is encouraging you and telling you, you know, it's worth waiting for. By no means should you let anybody walk all over you. I'll say that right, you know, right off the bat. Set boundaries and don't let things work outside your boundaries. You shouldn't have to make sacrifices for what doesn't work for you. What's meant to be will always be. So if it's not working at this time and they're overstepping boundaries, it doesn't mean that it won't work in the future. Like they will learn and grow and then come back and reconnect. So, you know, if it's something if you're not being treated fairly or nice, it's okay to walk away. In that walking away, it may make them learn and become more ready and grow from it. However, if they are treating you well, it's just that they're just not wanting to settle down yet, then yeah, wait within your boundaries. Like I said, don't ever operate outside of those boundaries, but establish them. And yeah, give it time, because it's going to need time. And I see the possibilities are endless for the coming together in something that's very steady and committed. Connection. It's going to take a little bit of time to get from where you are right now to where that is. But the feelings are there. They feel the passion for you. Romantic. I see action being taken to go forward. And here's some messages that they have for you. Their higher self wants you to know at this time. We need to do something fun together and break the ice. Another message here. I am very attracted to you, and I can feel the chemistry building between us. I said that new energy and passion. So they're feeling that right now. It's that beginning energy, passionate intensity energy. I love you dearly and deeply. I hope someday I will have the courage to say this to you directly. Money worries are keeping me up at night, and I'm just not in a good place right now. Yeah, they're going through a few things. I see that they do want some security in that, and their work-life balance. They need some security. And earlier, you know, I was feeling like they needed to make some personal goals, reach some personal goals before, you know, wanting to get into that committed stage and form commitments. So right here, this is something that they need to get through in order to grow from that. This is, you know, overall positive. It's just something that will take a little bit of time, but it is positive. The future opportunities between you guys are very positive, and there are feelings. They just really have to get through that, like the energy that they're in now. They're just growing. So with that being said, I want to wish you love and light. If you did resonate with this and I do have videos coming out pretty frequently. Go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell button so you're notified. Like, comment, share. If you have any ideas on any kind of readings that you want to hear in the future, throw it in the comment box. I'm always taking ideas. Love and light to you.